Welcome to the Vito and Frank Show. I'm Vito.
And I'm Frank.
Yeah, Frank. So, Frank, I don't know if you noticed or not, but the hits tripled since we changed the name. I did. I sent a fruit basket over to Sean Waltman of Waltman, Hall & Nash. Very thankful again, sir, for fixing the glitch. Frank, how are you today?
I'm actually great. You want to know why I'm great?
Why?
Yeah, you keep bringing up this Vito and Frank show, Frank and Vito show, whatever you want to call
it. Frank and Vito show.
Well, see, I'm glad you said that. Because, your lawyers, Waltman, Hall, and Nash,
right.
They sound like a real cliquey kind of group.
Yeah.
And I don't think they do good business.
They do. Where's my paperwork anyway? I'll pull it out now. Remember, you were asking about
Did you say paperwork?
Yeah, remember, I had the manila folder last week.
You mean this manila folder?
Come on, give it back.
And wait.
It's got important documents
this
in there.
manila folder with...
Don't take those out.
Oh, these?
Don't take them out.
We're talking about...
That's documentation given to me by Waltman, Hall & Nash.
So many papers in here. Oh, documentations. Blank pages.
No, you just made that up. That's not the real one. I'll find it. It's around here somewhere.
The show is the Frank and Vito Show until further notice, and I'm going to sue you for every dollar you have with my real lawyer named Jimmy Purnell.
Jimmy Purnell is the actual lawyer. So if you're saying that, I'm just going to give it back to you. I don't want to mess with old Jimmy. All right. Yeah, Frank and Vito Show. I'm sorry. I'll get the real paperwork. We'll continue this long running joke moving forward. Anyways, Frank, what's happening, pal?
Oh, nothing much, Vito. I'm doing well. I'm just hanging out at the lovely 160 Driving Academy corporate office right here in Evanston, Illinois.
Yeah, it certainly is with the cheap pop. I like it. Frank, we are here to give people jobs. Also, if you never went to the 160 Driving Academy, but you have a CDL Class A, we can get you a job. What's the best way for them to do that, Frank? How do they reach you?
You can reach me at 224-313-0160, or you can even email me. I'm quite tech savvy. F Mastari. We'll put it up on the screen, I think.
No, I can't.
You can't do it? Okay. No. Well, this is a low budget. It's a low budget production.
Preloads.
Yeah, you can hit me at F Mastari, so it's F, last name Mustari, at 160truckersnetwork.com. If Mr. Steve Gold wants to up the budget, maybe we can get a couple graphics on there to get my email there.
We'll see.
That'd be great.
We'll
Just
see.
Saying.
I'll ask Waltman of Waltman, Hall & Nash if we can get that done.
I don't think you should go to them. They seem like a real shady group. I'm going to go to Jimmy Purnell, and he'll get the job done like he always does.
Oh, Jimmy. Great. Hey, there's been a clip surfacing around. It's kind of a feel-good clip, if you will. I believe you sent this in for the show today.
I did.
You want to tell everyone about it before we go to play it?
Actually, I think you should just play it. We should talk about it after.
Is that the guy from Pee-wee's Playhouse? It looks like the guy with the Jerry curl from Pee-wee's Playhouse back in the day.
It's a very dated reference. I don't understand. That is actually rapper Lil Nas X.
Whoa! Are they out of rapper names? They have to be.
I mean, yeah, it's Lil. Then you fill in the gap, and then
rapper,
something else.
Say his name again.
Lil Nas X.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah, he sings the song "Old Town Road." I think it's like #1 song in the world right now,
okay.
And apparently kids in elementary school love it because he surprised them at the pop-up concert. Every single one of them, I believe, knew the words, including the lyric "Lean in my bladder," which I don't really have to elaborate on. But fourth graders knew it. We're saying "Lean in my bladder."
It's just crazy, really, when you think about it, too. Like, this, a school allowed, imagine, when I was in school, it would have been like iced tea. Would have ran up in there. I don't think it would have worked the same,
Ice-T is now doing Law and Order, so he has no time for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, now they're singing about lean in my bladder and cheating on their spouses. That's also another lyric that if that video were to continue, they do say. So great.
Jeez.
But they look like they had the time of their life. So I wish my school had a rapper come. Thanks a lot, Duchardin Elementary.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Yeah.
Hey, last week we touched on, we played a little commercial for 160 to kind of let everybody know, some of our graduate stories and everything. At the very end of the trailer itself, you'll see this guy that says something about, come to 160, you drive, you'll learn, you'll get your license, whatever he said. That was taken from an actual success story between two guys that went to our school. I think we should play that because we got a lot of good response from that. I think people wanted to see the actual clip itself. So why don't we go ahead and play that now?
Prior to learning about 160, I was doing retail jobs and, just trying to figure out what I wanted to do as far as work-wise.
Prior, I just came out of the military, so aviation tanker, so I had somewhat experience and knowledge with these trucks, so it was a good learning experience to increase my knowledge.
You guys found a package that will work for me as far as, getting signed up. And I mean, one of the things that stuck out about you guys' school is, I think with anybody would be, okay, well, how am I going to pay? How am I going to, and you guys got a little bit of, it seemed to me you guys got a little something for everything.
My only concern was that I didn't know how to drive a gear shift, but that was kind of my little worry, but overall, it was easy. I got it down in a few days.
My instructor, being, what I feel to be a good instructor, it made it easy to absorb all the information that you guys were passing to us.
You have a really nice environment, learning area, and instructors that care and to teach you and teach you properly.
My classmates were great. They seemed like nice people. That's always a good, a good thing when you got good people around you. It is easy to accomplish. Yes, it is easy to stick with. And for what you're going to be getting out of this program, the 4 weeks of your time is nothing. You're talking about gaining a career in 4 weeks instead of just another job.
All the instructors are pretty much equal, just motivated to train the students.
To me, it seems like you guys make graduation a reality by actually instilling confidence in the people that come through the door, letting them know that, look, we're going to train you and you're going to be able to do this.
All I liked most was the backing up at the 45 angle.
The classes were great, man. Everything about what you guys got going on is you guys know what you're doing.
Your advertisement made it a reality. I got to go into the training, get the hands-on, and the biggest reality was I was actually driving on the interstate.
If you come to 160, you will graduate, you will pass, and you will drive.
That's right. Go to www.160drivingacademy.com. Fill out the little thing in the front page there. It's your name, phone number, zip code, and email, and we'll reach out to you as soon as possible, and we'll get you enrolled. We have sponsorship programs that will pay for your tuition up front, which is great. And we also have other government operations we work with. And don't forget, if you're part of the VA, we love you guys too. A lot of opportunities for you guys out there. We'd like to help you guys get gainfully employed. Right, Frank?
Lifetime job placement. We offer it for many of years. So, you'll never be in doubt of having a job. We'll always do our best to work for you so we can find you work.
Yeah. You said that really perfectly.
I do.
All right.
Well-spoken man.
We got one last clip here. We had a funny news clip last week. We got a lot of feedback on about the buildings on fire. It was really funny. So this week we have one last clip. It's just entitled Crazy Woman. Frank, do you want to see the Crazy Woman clip?
I would love to, like Mickey Mouse says on my shirt. Oh, man.
Yeah, he's an adult wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt. Just want to point that out. Let's go to the clip. Speaking of crazy people.
Well, it's not flirty. It's a blizzard. You know the commercials?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
For a blizzard?
Yeah.
You got an earpiece. Hey, the dude with the camera's scared too, man. Call him. Call him. Maybe they'll get out of here.
We're not scared of you.
Do you comprehend? I moved from California.
I know.
No, you don't know. I moved from California in 2012. My parents gave me this house, and my son wanted a dog. I bought him a dog, and I was trying to get another dog. It's not like some pit bull dog, run around, get loose.
And that little girl will be in the hospital tonight, but it looks like she's going to be okay.
Wow. I mean, Like, I like when she's like, I moved from California. He's like, sure you did.
And this is him the whole time.
Yeah.
It's very awkward.
Jesus. Well, guys, go to 160drivingacademy.com. If you already have your CDL and you're looking for, some help, let me pop this thing back up there one more time. You can go ahead and give Frank a call, 224-313-0160, and we will help you guys find jobs today. There's so many out there right now paying anywhere between $40,000 a year up to, we have some jobs paying up to $85,000 a year. One of those jobs, you only work 4 days a week. Crazy. So please call us up today. We'll get you where you need to go. And until next week, Frank.
This is the Frank and Vito Show. Because of these blank papers that are meaningless.
It's all fake, ladies and gentlemen. I will have the actual real clips or real stuff next week. I promise you.